to Gloria's Vintage Vittles, where we make recipes from my mother's collection that she clipped out of magazines and newspapers for many years. And today we are doing a fresh spinach salad. I don't think we've done a salad yet, so I thought it was about time. And funny story about this though, when I first saw the recipe and I glanced through the ingredients, I thought it was the one my mom made on a pretty regular basis, but that one had a warm dressing and this one is cold. So for the first time, we're also going to go a little bit rogue in the preparation, and to honor her memory, I'm going to make this a little bit more like she always made it. So the ingredients we are using today will be some bacon and some fresh spinach. Also, it calls for sliced green onions, but this is the other way I'm going rogue. My mom always made this with purple onions, so I am making that one substitution. Calls for salad oil, and we're going with olive oil for that. Wine vinegar, which is funny because I sent my husband to the market for regular white vinegar a big jug because we clean with it, and he came home with this big jug of wine vinegar. So that'll last us for a while.
It still works.
Yep, it works, and we can clean with it too, so hey. And lemon juice, some sugar. We're using Swerve, which is a type of sugar replacement. And so I guess we are making two substitutions technically. And then some salt, some pepper, and some hard-boiled eggs. All right, here we have our 6 slices of bacon cubed, and we're going to fry these up until they're nice and crisp, and then drain them on paper towels. So I'll be back when they're a little bit closer to done. Okie dokie, I think this bacon looks about done. And I'm just going to use some tongs to... that wasn't very good. I'm holding the camera myself, so it's kind of hard to do this at the same time. Just use some tongs to pull it all out of the pan and get it draining. And then we will go on to the next step. We are back with our spinach all stemmed, Chuck did most of that. And we've got our egg. It was 2 hard-boiled eggs, 6 slices of bacon, ready for toppings later. And now here's where I am doing things differently. I am going to saute these onions. What I did was I drained the bacon grease, but I didn't wipe it out. I decided to just leave whatever was clinging to the pan so we get some more bacon flavor. And then I basically went really scant with the 1/4 cup of olive oil, so it wouldn't be too much oil. And then when these are done, I've got the liquid ingredients over here, the 2 tablespoons of rice vinegar, tablespoon of lemon juice, and then I believe it was a 1/2 teaspoon of sugar, a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and a dash of pepper. I'm going to wait and put those in when the onions are all cooked up. And then we're going to have a warm dressing to pour over the spinach and toss it really well, and it just wilts the tiniest of bits. And that's the way I remember my mom making spinach salad. Okay, these onions are looking great. I think I am going to go ahead and put the other ingredients in. And give it a good stir before pouring it over the spinach. Alrighty, let's head it over to the bowl. The main thing with this is we are going to want to, get my hands in the way, toss it right away. Oops. Sorry about the noise. Alrighty, that's looking great. Alright, can you see it? It's smelling great and just like I remember. Gonna go ahead and...
If I eat this, will I get the strength of Popeye?
Maybe. And we did this as a lunch today. I was going back and forth about having it as a side dish for dinner versus kind of a main dish for lunch, and we decided to let it be the star of the show. Now we've got to get some bacon, and some hard-boiled eggs, and I think it's looking great.
Looks awesome to me as usual.